Welcome back to another BS Bourbon video. Now, today, we're BSing about bottle kills. These are some bottles. This one I'm about to kill right now. This is Stag Junior Batch 12, and this is the end of it. So, we're going to let that drain the last few drippy droppies out of there, if it'll stay put and not fall over. And, we're going to talk about some of these other ones, and then we'll get to this one. In the future, I'm going to try to save a little bit left in each of them to actually try in the video for the bottle kill reports. But, so here we go. We'll do that for the Stag Junior. We'll just talk about these ones. And I'm going to take this cork, and I'm going to make this into a coaster. A Stag Junior coaster. Cool. That'll be nice. So, while this one gets ready, drippy droppies, the last little drippy droppies, we're going to talk about these ones, and then we'll come back to that one. So first up, we're going to go with Smoke Wagon. This is Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. This one was 57.3% alcohols. Now, here's the thing about Smoke Wagon. I used to love Smoke Wagon. Like a lot. Like hardcore. Kind of the way I used to love High West. And my love for Smoke Wagon has been diminished. Do I still enjoy Uncut Unfiltered? Yes. Am I as impressed with it as I used to be? No. I don't know. It just hits me different. I don't know if my palate has changed or if it's that equal proof bourbon battle that I did where I proofed down all the Smoke Wagon product line to the same proof point and tried them against each other and realized that they're all exactly the same whiskey, or at least taste that way. Yeah, I don't know. Will I get another one? Probably, eventually. When they are... Okay, I'll say it this way. Currently, Smoke Wagon is not available in Florida. Not available. At least not in my area. So, when it comes available, I probably will buy an Uncut Unfiltered. Off of the novelty of seeing it for the first time in my Total line or wherever the hell it shows up. But will I seek out and try to find another one of these and order it in like I've had to do with all of my other ones from elsewhere? No, I just won't. I'll just pass. You know, between not being super impressed by it and anymore, and the fact that they're not making it, it's MGP juice. I can get MGP juice from elsewhere. I can get what I think is better MGP juice elsewhere. So, meh. Let's go back to Kentucky for this next one. So this is Baker's. This is a single barrel, 11-year, 8-month from the Red Wagon shop in Michigan? Yeah, Michigan. My buddy got this for me, and it's 107 proof, of course. And like I said, the 11-year, 8-month. It was so overly oaked. It was... I didn't enjoy it. I was not a fan. It was overly oaked in the realm of Elijah Craig 18-year. Which is crazy because this is only 11 years, 12 months. But it was just so over oaked that it just took away from everything else. Everything else that was there to be tasted was just, it just was invisible behind all that oak. So, I didn't love it. I like Baker's in the 8-year range. So, like, when I see these 107s at just over 8 years, I know that I'm going to enjoy them. 8 years, 2 months, whatever. You know, whatever, just over 8 years. That's like the sweet spot for Baker's, for me. And so this one at 11 years, 8 months, just too over oaked and whoa. I shared that one with Patreon and it's gone. thankfully. Whew, shoot. Okay, so let's do the Old Forester. Now, this one was single barrel, picked by BJ Liquors and Palm City Liquors, which they're the same people, two different liquor stores. This one was 132.7 proof, warehouse I, floor 8. This was absolutely delicious. This was just a delicious store pick, and I happen to know that they have a new one coming soon, so I'm excited to get my hands on that new one and try it. This one was fantastic. Everything you expect from an Old Forester. Single barrel store pick, big, bold flavors, kicking down the door, and making you stand up and notice. So, delicious. So, I would recommend that. I'd buy that again. Definitely will. Let's stay with Old Forester while we're there. Now, this is a custom blend, 1915, so a 50-50 blend of 1910 and 1920. And I happen to think this is the best version of their Whiskey Rose series. It's 104 proof, and damn if it ain't good. I've got 2 more down there waiting to be opened. One is old style, the one is the new style labels with the newer juice, whatever they've done to it, because it does taste different. They definitely taste different. So this one's dead and gone, and I will miss it. Looks like there's a little scooch. There's a little scooch left in that bottle right there. Let's see. Let's see if that scooch will come out real quick. Yeah. Stupid. That's just silly. That's just good. And then I got these cool custom labels to do this. And the one thing that I didn't do that I will do on the next time that I make these, when I buy custom labels again, I'll remove the back label first. I'll remove all the labels first, and because I put the new label over top of the old label so I can still see it through there. I won't do that next time. I'll actually clean the bottle completely off and do a label, because I saw somebody else that did it recently, and theirs looked so damn clean that that's what I'll do in the future. Anyway, so yeah, I'll do this again for sure. Next up, let's go with the Murray Hill Club. Now, what is Murray Hill Club? Murray Hill Club is from Magnus, the same people that put out Joseph Magnus. And there's a whole history for the Murray Hill Club in DC. And it's obviously a club in DC. I don't know why they have their own whiskey that's put out to the world if it's a club. But it's 103 proof. It's a blend. It's done by Nancy Fraley. It's a blend of different aged bourbons and, from what I read, a little bit of light whiskey. And it's just fucking good. It honestly, when somebody says, what should bourbon taste like? When I taste this, to me, this is what bourbon should taste like. It's got enough age, but still some of those youthful notes that bring out some of the nice flavoring notes that you want to taste. And it's just freaking good. Like, I don't know. It's a little over $100, like $105 locally. So, you know, your pricing may vary, but this is batch 9, but I've never had a bad one. So, I don't know. It's just flipping good. It's just... Okay, Barrel King. Now, this was Barrel King's very first release. This was batch 1. This is what they call the Alpha. And it's a straight bourbon whiskey, aged over 6 years. It was 139 bottles. Now, this is a blend. It's a blend of barrels. And that's kind of Barrel King's thing, is Jared blends barrels together to get profiles, and puts out relatively small releases. Like this one, like I said, is 139. I messed this whole shelf up on a previous video. This one was, I don't know actually. I don't know. This one doesn't say like that. It's bottle 10. This one does say this is bottle 13 out of 66. So this is a very small batch of bottles. So there's only 66 total bottles of this in existence. So anyway, so that's kind of Jared's thing. He blends MGP barrels together to get a profile that it's good. It's flipping good. I don't think this is the best release from Barrel King. I've had some that in my opinion are better than this, but it's freaking good. So Barrel King is still one of my favorite sources of unfinished MGP bourbon. I think Jared does a good job of blending them. I really don't mess with the crazy finished stuff. Like, you know, I'm not super into the bourbon or the brandy barrel finished stuff. To me, it's problematic. But the regular bourbon, I love it. I love it. He does a good job. It's delicious. Tastes amazing. Last but not least, Stagamus Junior Batch 12. This is probably going to be my last bottle of Stag Junior, because it's not called that anymore, that I'll ever own. Well, that's not 100% true. I have another one. I have the same one down there. But 12 is probably my last Stag Junior that I'll ever own. I may run into the new Stag eventually. I haven't seen one yet. Zero. I used to be able to get my hands on these all the time. All the time. Approximately around retail, sometimes a little bit above. Not anymore. For some reason, something has changed in South Florida, and the Stag Junior train don't stop at this stop anymore, which is really a sad thing because, in my opinion, this is the best thing from Buffalo Trace. In my opinion. It's my opinion. Just my opinion. And it's sad because when I did my equal proof bourbon battle between this exact bottle and regular Buffalo Trace, regular BT, they were almost indistinguishable at the same proof. So, how special is it? Maybe not at all. But damn if it doesn't taste good and taste special. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sad. And I don't know how soon I'll open that last bottle that I have down there. I'll probably hold on to that for a while. And I want to thank Jared, by the way, because he sent me that bottle down there as a thank you. And I'm glad to have it because damn if I don't love this whiskey. So, would I buy another batch 12? Shit. Would I buy another Stag period? Yeah. There isn't a Stag that I wouldn't buy. I just would. They're solid. They beat too much. They beat too many things on the shelf to ignore. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to drown in my tears here over this dead bottle. And until next time, I hope you have a great day.